Yo, what's going on, guys? I noticed that there wasn't a whole lot of sorc content on the new Haddam zones on YouTube to reference about my grinding, so I wanted to start going over some of the areas and starting with my personal favorite of Bloody Monastery, the 280 AP recommended zone. It's just south of Glish, and you're going to be fighting the cultists. Now, this is the best region, in my opinion, just because this is going to be giving you the best XP, even better than 5-man Mirror Mock if you can grind it efficiently, and the same amount of money, sometimes more, sometimes a little less, not as consistent though as Orc Camp. So I'm currently grinding it with this gear, and I'm running a pretty much full setup of human damage crystals. Besides, I have one special evasion. I'm still not sure what I want to do completely with my chest, so I have one of each basically in there, and as well as Lucas and my dandy as well. The clear speed feels honestly really nice. I like this a lot better than orcs just because I don't like to have to keep up with the lights, and even though it's a bit more consistent, I just really prefer the feel of Bloody Monastery, plus the XP it gives is really nice. The skill rotation is pretty much just like any other spot, like Star's End. You are going to be probably having to add some more filler skills than you would just because the mobs are tankier, but still nothing compared to the tankiness of orcs without the lights, or some of the tankier grind zones like Turos. Now the AP I have in this video is going to be 289, like I said, with RBF crystals, and I'm clearing pretty decently. I'm still not getting to those top numbers that other classes are, but I would say do want to have at least 281, and the crystal setup is optional. With Sorc, I see a lot of people basically just either run 4 Hooms or 4 RBFs in your boots and helmet. So that's really up to you on, what you do in the game. So Bloody Monastery, the big thing and the most important thing that I always tell people whenever they ask me, because I know I grind it, is the elites. The elites are the most important thing here. This is where you make all of your money. Unlike Orc, where there's only, 3 to 6 and different rotations, sometimes more if you do specifically for sniping elites. But in Monastery, there is a ton of them in the rotation, and you're going to be wanting to make sure that you're hitting this every time you go around. So what most people do is they'll grind it, they'll go around, and then they'll basically have the rotation so short that the elites aren't spawning up on time because they do have a longer spawn time than the rest of the mobs. So this really is a go at your own pace type of grind zone. You aren't going to be doing necessarily exactly what someone else is doing with different gear, just because they might be adding a few more packs and you might not be adding any, or maybe taking some out, so that you're being as efficient as possible and just getting those elites every single time you go around. There is a side rotation that not a whole lot of people grind, that if you do overclear or have a weapon, you can go in there and snatch. There's over 10 elites there, but you don't have to do all of them. You can do some of them. It's really just pick and choose what is the most comfortable and what your grind speed lets you.
Last call, started drinking at midnight. First off, I'm not usually this guy. I'm paying the price for the time we wasted. You got a pretty face, but you're pretty basic. It's getting kinda late and my brain is vacant. I don't wanna fake it, no. Saw this going down better in my head. I thought I'd come around, but I hate your friends. I'll take the salt from my wounds, put it on the rim. Here we go again, yeah. Can I get a bartender? I'ma need a couple more shots. I've been on a hard bender, and there ain't a chance that I'll stop, yeah. I drew a line, and baby you crossed it. Need some strong, but a little less toxic. So bartender, can I get a bleach? Can I get a bleach on the rocks? swallow, then your love, 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 throw it back like no tomorrow. So chug, 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 'cause it's easier to swallow than your bullshit love. Throw it back like there is no tomorrow. There probably won't be. Bartender, I'ma need a couple more shots. Tell him, John. I've been on a